taken the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. You look at the Grizzlies.
Needless to say, this is a pivotal game for them. Could put them in full control of the series. Pretty much everyone's predicting they'll advance to the next round, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Just 3 to shoot. Come on. He throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Here's Morant. Gets an open look and hits it. You look at Memphis, and in Game 1, they handled their business at home. This team is hoping to go up 2-0 and take control of the series.
No, I really think Game 2s are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Caldwell Pope with it. Started now by Klingon. Thibault with a steal. Lillard right side. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Morant, no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Lillard left side. Edey with a steal. Here's the break. Pass to Wells. On the take. And it's Edey missing. Now Lillard. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Free throw good, Lillard. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
To the middle. Here's Edey. And Klingon pulls it down. Trailblazers lead by 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Ali. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. For 3, here's Lillard. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Now Lillard. Good D by Wells. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Edey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Klingon.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Portland leading by 3. Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. Into the lane. The rebound by Edey. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson gets the bucket.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Klingon. Back to Holiday. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Shot by Lillard. No good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
It's Wells on the wing. Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Pass to Wells. The 3. Portland grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Klingon with a screen. Back to Thibault. Lillard left side. Here's Klingon. Now here's Lillard. He's covered by Wells. Just off the drought. Lillard can't get it to go.
And it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
And so Tomas Isilo calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Portland making a switch here. Morant with it. Guarded now by Wood. Here's Wells. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Holiday. Henderson drives in. Here's Kamara. Connects from downtown. Kamara's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Henderson. Doubled by Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Henderson. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 4. Right side Morant. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Christian Wood picks one up.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
It's Sharp on the wing. Yep, count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And his athleticism is big for sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Jerome with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. It's hauled in by Henderson. Pass to Avdia. Back to Henderson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 6-point Portland lead.
Yeah, so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Here's Jerome. And here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Portland making a switch here.
Number 9, Jeremy Grant.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Grant outside. Back to Henderson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 3 seconds left. And it's Memphis with another.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Grizzlies up. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
And they're also drawing off the energy from this crowd. It is loud in here tonight.
Outside Morant. Ja steps on the gas. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, Morant's ability to overcome inside coverage with agility is so impressive.
Henderson, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Avdia. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading by 3. Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
To the paint. Here's Sharpe. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And so Morant will bring it up to the Grizzlies. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Portland making a switch here. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
3 seconds.
Blazers trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Outside Morant. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Inside. And the dunk by Edey.
once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Jackson. Screen by Edey. Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Yeah, so hard to guard Ja. I mean, he can beat you in so many ways.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
To the paint. Outside Holiday. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Grizzlies lead by 5. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Graham. Portland moving it around. The shot that time not on target.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Jackson on the wing. Jerome feeling it out a bit. Back to Jackson. Pass to Edey. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Lillard. Ooh, Lillard takes the hit and scores.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
To the inside. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Lillard. Lillard with the touch inside.
Yeah, boy, has he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. The rebound by Edey. Memphis leading by 5. To the middle. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup. Now Portland with it. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Grant with a steal. And now we've got an intentional foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Sharp. Memphis with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Left side, Morant. Here's Wells. And Clingan pulls it down.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Wells. There's the 3. The putback. Second chance effort. That one doesn't drop.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Henderson outside. 5 on the clock. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Henderson hits them both. And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Right side Moran. Jackson outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Outside Morant. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Henderson drives in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Pass to Simmons.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job in the line.
Portland trailing here. Here's Henderson. Here's Thibault. Back to Henderson. Fires the three. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Three-pointer. Wells, that's good. Wells has got his first 3 points of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Left side, Moran. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Thibault with the board. So it's Portland now. Trailing by 2. Out to the right wing. Portland moving it around. Sharp up top. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
And he just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Here's Moran. And there's the drive. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Pass to Thibault. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Grizzlies lead by 4. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Sharp. Down low. Here's Klingon. And he slams it in one-handed.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Klingon, must be easy to jam it.
Here's Moran. The layup misses. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Outside Wells. Back to Morant. Kamara with it. Guarded by Morant. Kamara into the lane. Thibault takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Here's Lillard. Outside Thibault. Pass to Kamara. Clock at 6. Klingon with a screen. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Holiday. Lillard outside for the lead. Good D by Wells.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Edey, that's good.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And there's the screen. Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamara. The three. Grizzlies with the rebound.
This is definitely not how they envision starting the second half.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Edey. He's now.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Holiday with the ball. Lillard outside. Clinging with a screen. Lillard can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Left side Morant. Here's Edey. Left side Wells. Thibault with a steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Memphis making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. BLazerz trail by 4. Pass to Holiday. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kamara. From downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. Kamara's got his third bucket of the night. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Driving in. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Jerome, that's good. Jerome's got 7 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Lillard right side. Picked it. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Back to Wells. Going inside. And that one good. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Lillard right side. Let's go with a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Lillard's got 20 points.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Takes the 3. Wells misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right side Holiday. Portland moving it around. And stolen by Jerome. And now Memphis on the break. Wells misses. Outside Holiday.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
Portland's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he drops the first. Holiday hits them both. And Jerome has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And that's an intentional foul. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. D. The lead is 2 to the paint. Stolen by Sharp. Grant outside. Pass to Sharp. Over Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Here's Jerome. He has 7. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Pass to Avdia. There's the drive. Outside Sharp. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Simmons. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson the screen. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. And here's Simmons. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Outside Sharp. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Pass to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. And Wood with the stuff.
At 6'10", dunking is effortless for Wood, especially when he's given this type of positioning.
Back to Jerome. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Wood. Now Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Now here's Avdia. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Henderson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Here's Jerome. And it's blocked by Wood. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Henderson. Off the outside. The three is up. Memphis with a rebound. Now Jerome. 7 points in the game. With the drive. That one goes in. Jerome's got 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
Trailblazers 58.
Hello, everyone. thank you for joining 2K Sports in our coverage of this first round. It's Sharp on the wing. Here he goes. Avdia, good look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
It's Sharp with the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope to tie it up. Gets the three to fall. And that'll tie this game up.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Henderson. And he banks in the layup.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Wells. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Three-pointer Sharp. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He's off on the first. And we will have a timeout called by Tuomas Isalo. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. It's stolen by Henderson. Sharp, no good.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Portland leading. Now here's Henderson. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
To the inside. Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Inside. Avdia with a steal. Pass to Henderson. And Moran over to help. Just 5 to shoot. It's Sharp on the wing. Here's Thibault. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Here's Henderson. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And it's Wells off the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Count that bucket. Henderson's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Wells misses.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
The kick out to Williams. It's Sharp on the wing. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And now it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Morant. Avdia pulls it in. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-6 run.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Here's Morant. Outside Wells. Pass to Edey. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in. Edey's got 20 points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Now Avdia launches it. Morant grabs a miss. Pass to Edey. Beyond the arc. Portland grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Henderson scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. Outside Sharp. Another chance. Oh, he can't hit it. Grizzlies trail by 8. Edey inside. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
The drive by Henderson. Outside Sharp. Now Avdia. For 3. Cash from downtown.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Morant misses the 3.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Henderson. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game. He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making them.
Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Henderson outside. Oh, it's off.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked. And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Trailblazers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this team has to feel great, knotting up this series at 1-1.
A huge win for them, avoiding going down 2-0. This series is on.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Scoot Henderson.
If this were a crime scene, he would be questioned because his fingerprints are all over it.
Timeout called, Portland. They're ahead by 10. Guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
And so it's Memphis with it.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
Here's Lillard. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're trailing by 10. Your thoughts, guys?
Well, they have to go for the foul here, and the faster the better. You can't let the clock run out.
It's a 10-point game. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs.